Hey folks, Rinium T here, and welcome back to Office 14 Dawntrail. We are about to finish up Urqopacha. We've got the story done here, and we need to head back. But first off, I found this sightseeing point, so let's do a little lookout. Watching Palo. Nestled in between the mountains, the dwellings of this village are noticeably scaled down to accommodate the smaller size of its inhabitants. It is here that the Pelor clan of the Pelo manufacture their trading goods such as coffee and mezcal, as well as maintain the ranch for the breeding and training of alpacas. Now with that out of the way, we are going to be chilling on the Red Mage for a little bit. I guess is the job I randomly selected off my list. A crisis of corruption. Hey, I recognize you. You're Arya, yes. I've heard about you. Companion to the Third Promise, a most dependable individual. Name's Dobley. I'll have you know I'm a merchant blue lust by fortune, if I do say so myself. Indeed, I believe our meeting today is no chance encounter, but the hands of fate guiding us for one singular purpose, the exchange of invaluable items at an unbelievable price. I could direct your attention over here for just a moment. Feast your eyes on these crates of exceedingly rare and precious corrupted crystals. Beautiful, aren't they? They were extracted from remote regions of Eorzea and shine a brilliant orange hue, quite unlike your run-of-the-mill crystals. No. For you, I'm willing to offer them for a low price of 1 pel in the millions column. It's not highway robbery at this valuation, but anything for a friend of the Third Promise. Sorry, I clearly misheard you. Almost sounded like you said 1 million. What do you mean? Considering how much you sent me back to purchase them, price I'm offering should be perfectly reasonable. Strange. These are precious crystals. Are they not? Just to be certain, these crystals are considered precious treasures in Eorzea, right? Let me see if I'm getting this right. Not only are corrupted crystals commonplace across the salt, but they're also highly volatile. In the past, you once used such crystals together with an elemental converters to do battle with powerful entities you call rivals? What's more, you kept them in a warded container at all times to protect against their deleterious effects? All which is to say, no practical use for such crystals has been discovered, meaning no one with sense would ever bother to mine them. Whoever sold the crystals to me never mentioned a word of this. He claimed they're extremely rare in Eorzea, which is why I decided to purchase them in the first place, even at the exorbitant price he offered. Naturally, I believed him, having never seen crystals of their like. Could you blame me? But if they really have no use, have I, nobly lucky, been swindled? Well, at the very least, I was able to learn about the crystal's true nature before selling them to some poor soul. Fortune hasn't abandoned me completely yet. At any rate, I'd like to verify whether these crystals truly hold no value. Would you be willing to help me look into this, Arya? I need someone I can trust, and that you'd be willing to share the truth with me says a lot. No need to answer right away. Give it some thought. If you've no interest, you're free to be on your way. Decide to assist me, however, I'll be here waiting. You're willing to help then? Well, I need my Aether Current. Wonderful! You truly are a kind-hearted soul. Now, before I go and confront the merchant who sold me these crystals, I'd like to look into potential uses for them in Tyrol. For instance, crystals are in high demand among Turali mages who make extensive use of them in their rituals. And I just so happen to know a spellcaster among the distillery's guards. I'd like you to speak with them about the corrupted crystals and gauge their interest in purchasing them. In the meantime, I will see about procuring a container to ward off the crystal's harmful effects. Per your explanation, preparing an elemental converter with my skills is likely impossible, but finding the requisite materials for a warding vessel should be well within my abilities. Mage you're looking for is an individual of the Bunatwa tribe. If you come upon someone wielding a staff, chances are you found them. Alright, where are we going? Here? You do not have a staff, but hi. I don't know first thing about crystals. I'm not an artisan nor a mage. But it's funnier to talk to everyone. It clearly is not wearing a staff. Unusual crystals? Not interested. I prefer to keep my distance from peculiarities. Turn the caps lock on. Not very helpful. Intriguing. I've never heard of these corrupted crystals. As a practitioner of the arcane arts, I'll not deny they piqued my curiosity. I'm afraid I have no interest in purchasing them. They're as volatile as you say. There is little to be done with crystals whose very nature can change on the whim. So even a mage was not interested. Nevertheless, I thank you for speaking with them on my behalf. Seems alright, these crystals really are worthless. Maybe I'm able to make back what I've lost, but there's still one thing I can do. Arya, I wish to stop that pernicious peddler from continuing his crooked ways. Will you help me? Eventually. What a relief. Allow me to offer you a small token of my thanks. When you have a moment to spare, please come see me again. Eventually. We must stop him before he has a chance to swindle anyone else. Eventually. Soon, Tim. Lester the Merchant, a traveler to the rescue. Oh, thank goodness, a capable-looking traveler. Please, I need your help. A caravan was attacked by beasts. I had a bodyguard, a young Mameljan mercenary, but could barely fend for himself, let alone me. Someone managed to throw me over his shoulder and carry me all the way here. No sooner did my feet touch the ground than he ran back into the jaws of death. Damned if I can figure out why. Injured as he was, I don't like his chances. Please, I beg of you, go to Kozama'uka and save him. Blah, 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 blah. Over there? Is anyone doing that fate? Oh, I don't know. Well, actually, no. They probably are, because that is a trigger fate. Just responded. Maybe not. I think that's a trigger fate. Alright, young mercenary, 10 years later of doing that boss fate that seems to have been failed from. Oh, right. I was in the midst of a combo with that fate. Easy. Hello, young mercenary. I am here to save you. I can hardly believe my eyes. You filled those bloodthirsty beasts with such ease. But, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you for saving me. As a mercenary for hire, I'm ashamed such help was even necessary. So the merchant sent you, did she? The attack on the caravan saw her wares scattered all over. Figured the least I could do was retrieve as much as I could. Thanks to your timely rescue, I can still do just that. No need for you to stay with me, friend. Go and let her know that I'm safe. I'll grab what I can and be along shortly. Hello, Aether Currents. Says I was missing one in the north part of this area. There's usually 5 and 5, so. Alright. Should leave the other 5. That one sail. Back we go. Hello, merchant. I return. Much delayed, but I return. Oh, I'm so relieved to hear he's safe. Mamoja take considerable pride in their trade as mercenaries, but that young man seemed to have a particularly acute sense of responsibility. I've heard tell that some Mamoja travel across the Salt to make a name for themselves. As a preliminary step to that, it seems many young hopefuls gather experience here in Tyrol as mercenaries and bodyguards to sharpen their skills. That said, earnest as he is, the young man failed to protect my caravan. We will have to discuss some form of compensation for my losses. I'm not heartless, however. He saved my life and risked his own to reclaim my wares. There is much to consider. For now, however, treating his wounds must come first. Alright, well that is our current quest here. So back to Hanuhanu. And just like that, we found an elixir and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving and march onwards to Kozama'uka. Chances are we'll find an elixir there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what your patient Hanu friend has to say. To Kozama'uka! It's been quite content waiting here, dining on the third promise's coin, but it seems you're ready to ask your question. What is it you'd like to know? So, the route to Okohaliy, we go south through the Arch of the Dawn and follow the road which runs alongside the Kozama'uka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however. My brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some places. Far worse was the destruction it visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured, if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you! Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozama'uka, we should head over to the Arch. Are we all ready to leave? Onwards to Kozama'uka! Open the way!
Kozama'uka, the land of rainbow terraces.
Kozama'uka.
Commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail. A road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okohaliy isn't much farther.
Welcome to Kozama'uka! I'm gonna go back to saying Kozama'uka. I'm just gonna butcher some names in this expansion, okay? It's just gonna happen. There is no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Arendelle to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Ah, everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything! Anyway, this is the Hanuhanu village I was telling you about. Okohaliy! Hooray! New Aethernet destination is now accessible. Festive people. Like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed, well, let's do what we came to do and find this elector. Okohaliy! Okohaliy? Oh, what now? It's a Hana greeting. Surely you heard the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and their entourage. I, Hanuhanu, welcome you to Okohaliy. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. I'm ready. Give me the feet and test my worth. All in good time, all in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Right then, it helped to do some investigating watching Palo, so let's take a look around here as well. Might suggest a division of forces. For instance, Arendelle, Alizé, and Krau could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Lukma, Arya, and myself will handle the northern half. Sounds good to me. A couple important things to pick up here. We of course want to speak with the gemstone trader of here. Welcome, welcome. Glad to say that the damage from the storm has been repaired and our stores are open for business. Have any bicolor gemstones to trade? I'd love to take a look. We now have item exchange for bicolor gemstones in Okohaliy. We'll go over there in a bit. Other important stuff is going to be the aetherite. To it. Always very important to do. And finally, for all the use they get, the alpaca keep. Grab that while we're here. Yeah. Spirited Hanu. You heard about this storm. I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and the help the Dawn servants sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there is not much, so much else that was lost for good. And a vantage point. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. The repairs appear to be ongoing. Good thing Wooklamot is right here. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than woods and wooden reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm gonna look around a bit more. Alright, I got some bundled reeds. The dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds were harvested some time ago. Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feathered tail in particular stand out. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu then. Hello, can you all hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. We ought to hurry over too.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Zorolja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Hanuhanu, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast! Surely you couldn't begin without us.
You made it after all.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
That's the wrong person. The Feat of Reeds. Actually, you know what? We'll do the Feat of Reeds next time. Thank you for watching. Also, it's gonna be nighttime. Grumble, 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 grumble. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'm trying to avoid recording at night in game if I can help it. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell for notifications. If you really enjoyed it, check out the description, various links, affiliate, social media, Discord. Come hang out. Until next time, this is Rudium T signing out. Bye!